A purely academic exercise. I can handle this. Let's proceed then. Let me show you the way. I truly doubt they're paying you enough for what's about to happen. Watch closely. It's for the best, trust me. Follow my lead. A gift from ancient traditions. Let's try this. You've been deceived by Lilith, and it may very well cost you your life. Preparation. I am a sorcerer supreme. Prepare yourself! Lilith doesn't care about you. I hope you realize that in time. Just what this battle requires. Let's give it a go. a Sorcerer Supreme has room to grow. I'm skeptical of your chances, but stranger things have happened. My move. This should aid me in my fight. Their sights on me. Let me show you the way. Apparently our reputation isn't enough to scare off these so-called children of Lilith. It's in your best interest to quit now. Let's try this. By the will I fully intend to make this as miserable as possible for you. Fair warning. You've been deceived by Lilith, and it may very well cost you your life. Let's give it a go. The light shines on the most dutiful. Do I look a bit younger to you? My friends. You may wake up with a slight headache. Watch closely. Lilith doesn't care about you. I hope you realize that in time. A moment of This one won't bother us again. Find a new line of work, friend. This is no trifling matter. This won't end We'll have to deal with a few more, I'm afraid. I must be a popular one today. Let me show you. I haven't felt this good in years. Show you the way. I fully intend to make this as miserable as possible for you. Fair warning. My friends. I wouldn't get up if I were you. This will... You should have that examined at some point. This won't end well for you. I'm skeptical of your chances, but stranger things have happened. A moment of preparation. Apparently, our reputation isn't enough to scare off these so-called children of Lilith. Let's give it a go. You should really stay down. You should really stay down.
caretaker could have at least left me a chair.
The research is progressing well, but we need a bit more time.
Don't forget to write.
These are the current priorities. Thanks, Hunter.
Unlike the others, I don't find records.
Come back tomorrow, Hunter. Until next time.
Hydra forces are transferring some of their equipment out of this area, and you have a chance to intercept it. You'll have to move quickly if we're going to recover any of their equipment.
Is that it?
Impressive.
Hope this helps. Here's one for ya.
That was really something.
Accept your fate.
Interesting tactic.
How about this one?
Forever in service. At this. Going back. Heraldo's Tina, hold position. Serve her with honor.
I'm feeling good about it.
They've armed one of the crates. It's going to explode if you don't get that key. You've secured one of the crates. See if you can't get the others.
Prepare yourself.
Spirit? Not great, but not bad.
Ow! Quit it! This usually works.
That was really something.
And don't come back.
Focus on getting the other keys.
Not bad. Not great, but not bad.
Here you go.
This should aid me in my fight.
Prepare yourself.
Here's one for you.
Everything been booked so far?
They finally got me. Yeah, hiding might be your best chance at survival.
More souls come for judgment.
Looks like I've got their attention.
They've armed one of the crates. It's going to explode if you don't get that key.
Impressive.
Hell awaits.
You've secured one of the crates. See if you can't get the others.
Has chosen. It was your time. command. All lines up.
Oh, you want to be nasty about it then? I'm afraid the odds still aren't in your...
Another of the crates is armed to detonate. Get to that key card.
I'll give it a whirl.
Nice.
You've secured one of the crates. See if you can't get the others.
Accept your fate.
That's interesting. Where'd you learn that one?
No time to repent. For the mother.
Now you're pissing me off.
Not that it matters. But here come their friends.
Almost seems too easy.
Another crate is armed to blow. You don't have much time. That was the last crate. Wipe out the remaining Hydra forces, and let's get you home.
Make way for vengeance.
Interesting tactic. It's remarkable how well Hydra manages to attract new recruits despite decades of ineptitude.
Ever been punched in the face by a god? Today might be your lucky day.
That's one shipment Hydra won't be receiving.
Good to see you.
What's up, sunshine?
Uh-oh, here comes...
Emo kids for life.
What's happening, Hunter?
I thought I had sensed a great power approaching.
Hunter, buddy, talk to me.
Why do you have so much money?
Is a reconstituted revenant about to hit me up for cash, or...
I mean, what is the point of having so much?
Oh, you aren't kidding. Concept of billionaire didn't exist back then, huh? What's the best way to put this? Money isn't everything, but it's a lot of things. It gets you access and greases the wheels. If you want to make big changes, money is a necessary evil.
Sounds like you have made peace with it.
Of course not. I do useful things with my money. Most billionaires sit on their wealth so they can become even bigger billionaires. Or worse, they toy with vanity projects so they can lob cars at Venus or write their names across the entire surface of Australia. You know, standard rich idiot nonsense. They never bother to ask, am I making the world better for everyone or just myself? Or worse, they do, and they just don't care. But that's fine. Makes it easier to schedule them for a hostile takeover. Yeah, I could do this again. You know, you are an excellent conversationalist. For a recently animated corpse who's missed a few centuries of culture, you're a good hang.
You are the best girl. You know that, right?
You're looking well, Chief. It's nice of Hydra to provide all these free sparring partners for you. If they were smart, they'd start charging for these sessions.
they had in mind. It seems my offering was accepted. Curious. He sees our path.
The son of Gaia Briggs.
remind me about the seal?
I think you've gotten ahead of yourself, dear. You'll need to find the Moon Seal first. A trial awaits you.
I need to find the next Moon Seal.
Hunter, are you alright? I was so worried.
Here to gloat, Mother?
Quite the opposite. I was concerned. I could not sense you after...
Your pet monster nearly destroyed me?
An unintended and unforeseen consequence of your continued assault against me. The mystical energies within our blood do not always mix well with off-worlders. But neither do the wards of your pretentious sorcerer. The venom creature is a calculated but necessary risk.
Alien monstrosities? Wanda's unchecked powers coupled with Banner's unhinged mind? Whatever you are planning, Mother, I fear it may be beyond even your control.
Your concern touches me, but I would risk the heavens themselves if it meant saving you.
I do not need saving.
Oh, but you do. And that crack in your collar is the first step. Every revolution of self starts with the tiniest of rifts, an ever so slight splinter in the glass, a hanging thread begging to be pulled until it unravels all. You should be celebrating. That crack is the beginning of your emancipation from my sister's control. She keeps you collared because she fears you. They all do. Sarah wants to hold you back from realizing your full potential, the way she tried to hold me back centuries ago.
I am starting to think this centuries-long conflict is nothing more than a bad case of sibling rivalry.
If only it were that simple. It is about you. It always has been about you. Besides, you are the person she's trying to subjugate. I have already broken free. Once you're unshackled, you will finally be free to be yourself.
And who is that? Answer me! Is this what you wanted to show me? A mushroom?
Fascinating, isn't it? Some of the rarest species of flora I've ever seen. Carol says there are mushrooms growing in these woods that were thought extinct decades ago. And that tree over there? I'm pretty sure it just winked at me.
I did not realize you were so interested in nature, Tony.
Oh, I'm not. I have terrible allergies. I'm just petrified to be inside.
Tony.
I know. I'm sure it will be all fine in the end. I mean, look at us. First time I laid eyes on you, I assumed you were gonna swallow my soul. And now here we are, two friends enjoying a moment.
A 3-century-old demon hunter and a technological wonder man of the sky. Who could have imagined it?
I appreciate the sentiment, Hunter, but let's never say the words wonder and man in comparison to me again. He's never getting that spark. Well, I suppose it's time to get back to the old Abbey before Caretaker sicks the hounds of hell on us. Well, hound.
Are you sure? I could stay outside longer if...
No, I'm good. Better, in fact. Owe you one. Besides, that tree I mentioned that winked at me before, I think it just took a few steps closer.
Good girl, Charlie.
Hunter, we have finished the symbiote sampling device. Come to the forge to have a look.
Peter.
Stark and Strange are deciding what to do about Eddie. You think they'd ask, the only guy who gets what Eddie's going through.
That sucks, dude. You okay?
I'm fine. It's Eddie I'm worried about, as well as the rest of you. I guess I'm not qualified to handle this because I'm not an Avenger.
Men that powerful think they have all the answers.
Well, they're making a big mistake leaving the Venom expert out of their plan to stop Venom. I know how to get through to him, and how to keep him from hurting anyone. I'd never forgive myself if that happened.
You tell him, Peter.
Maybe I will. Oh, hey there, Hunter. Don't mind me. No one else does.
I have something for you.
A pony?
Components for shop class.
Alright, I guess that's comparable. All this excitement has really got me thinking about forming a team of my own. Spider-Man and his astonishing pals. His stupendous companions. I'm circling it, I know.
You are one of the most agile people I have ever seen.
You and my aunt would have so much to talk about.
Hey, look who's awake.
Ah, thanks, Hunter.
Why, hello, Hunter.
Oh, you are gonna love this. Hey, boss. I got something for you. Remind me again why you haven't digitized this stuff already? This is going to take way longer than it has to.
There's something to be said of the careful study that can only be achieved by examining the physical documents themselves.
Oh, so it's a Zen thing, then? You become one with the old book and it shares its secrets with you?
Always quick to mock the things you don't understand.
Oh no, I'm honestly interested this time. Maybe I can adapt your technique into something normal people can use.
I'm going to take that as a compliment.
Let's get... Here you are, Hunter. One symbiote sampler. Hot off the old demonic presses.
That is not what I expected.
Yes, I for one am not going anywhere near that thing.
You're a doctor. Don't tell me you're afraid of a little needle.
That is most certainly not a needle.
Well, you say tomato, I say one gamma-infused arc-powered laser tomato. Either way, we're good to go. Now we just have to get close enough to Venom to use it.
And I suppose you have a plan for that too.
Actually, I don't. Been too busy wrangling our friendly Forge demon while ignoring Strange's advice in order to build a one-of-a-kind gamma-powered symbiote extractor that burns hot enough to pierce the sun. But basically, we just need to stick the pointy end in him and let the device do the rest. Once we jab that thing, the symbiote will be extracted and stored within the chamber. The fluid inside should maintain the sample's molecular integrity indefinitely. I based it on the saliva he left on you during that last round.
I see. And does Spider-Man, Peter, think it will actually work?
I'm not sure. To be honest, I've kind of been keeping him out of the loop on this one. Look, Peter's a great kid. With a big heart. He looks at Venom and he doesn't see the same mucus monster we do. All he sees is Eddie Brock. From what he's told me, the two of them weren't exactly best friends before the symbiote got thrown into the mix. But that doesn't matter to Peter. It's not going to be easy to get that sample. We'll have to get real close. I know Peter would give anything, including his own life, to save Eddie. Guess I just don't want to see him distracted when the time comes. Look what happened to me with Bruce.
Venom is not Banner, Tony, and Peter is not you.
Well, that's the point. I look at Peter and I see, well, maybe the person I could have been if I didn't let money, fame, and my dad's war profiteering get the best of me. Maybe I just want to keep the kid a kid for as long as possible.
Tony.
End of the day, we gotta find Venom first before any of this matters. Given his symbiote is happily sliming its way across the 5 boroughs, it's gonna be hard getting any kind of reading on him with conventional means, as in the non-demonically possessed kind. Thankfully, there's always Auntie Caretaker and her magic mirror. I'd check in with her. Talk to you soon, Hunter.
What have you brought me today? I look forward to researching this artifact further. Come back tomorrow, Hunter.
Give me a sec. These should definitely give you an edge. I'm pretty sure Charlie left a steaming coil in the hallway. Third state of matter, indeed.
Hunter? I see Tony showed you his new toy.
He did.
He is so in love with his toys. I don't suppose he's given much thought as to who should get close enough to Venom to use it.
If anyone understands Venom, it is Peter. He might be a good candidate for this mission. The ability to put ourselves in our enemy's shoes can tell us where they have been, and where they are going.
Peter. Interesting. His innate humanity and unwavering empathy for Eddie Brock's plight could make him an ideal candidate. This won't be figured out right now, but we should decide something soon. Time is of the essence. But I suppose you know that better than anyone. We will talk again soon.
I want to ask Bruce for help, and then I remember that, no, that's not an option anymore. As you wish. Put a priority on bringing me some more intel caches. Bye.
Time to take it to the next level. Not everyone wants my advice, but they're gonna get it either way.
Haha, nothing's gonna stop me now.
Later. Time's wasting, Hunter.
Lucky day, huh? Let's do it.
Do your thing.
How are you, Peter?
You tell me, Hunter. I'm out of the loop on everything. They're off discussing what to do about Venom, and no one has said a word to me about it.
Maybe they are trying to protect you, Peter. They see your youth and feel the need to shield you a bit.
I've saved the city I don't know how many times. What do I have to do to prove myself? Grow a goatee like Strange?
I do not think that is necessary.
Good, because it would be way too itchy under the mask.
I know it can be frustrating, but you should not waste time wallowing in it.
I know, I should be doing something, because right now I feel kinda useless. Maybe I'll use the forge to bake a loaf of sourdough. Really get in Stark's way until he notices me.
If you want Stark to pay attention to you, there are better ways to make your point than making bread.
Well, I was kidding about that, but if you have suggestions...
Just walk up to him and suggest a way to help.
Okay, you've made your point. Fine. Maybe I'll speak up.
Excellent.
Just give me a bit. I'm a little rusty. The Sinister Six caused me to miss out on my speech class final.
Hello, my sweet girl.
Hello, Hunter. Hunter?
We've lost people before. Never gets easy.
Most of them don't stick around as a pompous version of themselves. Tony and Strange really need to figure out some sort of magical, unfallen Control-Z button, and fast.
Sup, Ancient One? Tony Stark used to be the ultra-rich jerk I saw on TV. Now, he's the ultra-rich jerk who eats all the cashews in the bowl.
How can we help you, Hunter?
All right, here's the plan. I'll hit this thing with the big hammer, and you transform it in... All right, now we're talking.
That's all I can expect of your contribution, then? No materials analysis, no tactical projections, nothing?
Later.
Practice makes perfect. I still say we should have built a firing range first. Peace.
Hi, kiddo.
There it is. The creature.
And pretty much the entire Hydra offensive.
No doubt stealing more of the priceless and, did I mention, extremely powerful artifacts housed within the sanctum?
I don't think so. They're fortifying a position here.
You're right.
We're never gonna get close enough to get a symbiote sample.
Oh, I wouldn't say never. Venom problem? No problem.
Wow, you got some serious range on that old Spidey sense, kid.
Or he got my text.
Either way, I'm your guy. Come on, team. I got an idea. Anyone? Definitely should have practiced that more in the mirror.
Sorry, kid. Can't risk a field trip on this one.
Yeah, 'cause you all have so much experience fighting Venom.
Spider-Man's cunning has proven to far exceed his years. In battle, not the talking.
Don't see any of us muscling in when the Mandarin's in town.
Okay, fine. I get it. What's the plan, Spider-Man?
Listen, I'm not a control freak. Do you have any good ideas on this mission? I'm all ears.
My only idea is to not get killed.
Oh, good one. We're totally in sync.
Do not stray from path.
Given their history together, I suppose it does make sense to trust Spider-Man on this plan of his. What's the worst that could happen? Actually, don't answer that.
Happy to
cross,
Crossbones.
and Eddie, and a really big... What is that?
Whatever it is, they brought an entire army to protect it.
Uh-huh. Sorry, just need to make a last-second adjustment to the plan.
Yes. The plan. What is it?
Right. Okay, stay low, wait for my signal. The time wasted. Suppressing gamma energy versus harnessing it. Oh, when Mother sees what I have accomplished. What's up, Doc? Eat his brains. Signal! Signal! That was the signal! Counting on you again, old friend. 3, 2, 1. That used to always work. Well, it did that one time.
Parker, report. Parker, status.
Well, I am under a little pressure, but Eddie's right where I want him.
First you die, then we eat.
I take it we're on to Plan B.
I'd say it's probably more like Plan 1.5. I'm betting those smaller bells vibrate at a similar frequency to their big brother. May not be perfect, but they could buy me the time I need to get that sample.
We have your sample right here, little spider.
Yep, walked right into that one. I'm on it! Nice! Let's do this! Coming at you!
I am impressed.
I'll give it a whirl.
Let us see if they have an answer for this.
No running away!
Your fate is
No pain! We will make suffer for that. You are within our reach.
Ugh, how can a punch be so sloppy?
With our food.
They must be getting desperate.
We'll always remember this place, Spider-Man. Remember what you did to us here before. We are done playing games. This place will be your doom.
Well, he's moved on from wanting to eat my brain, now he's just trying to bury me. That's progress, right?
Just hit him with the bells, please.
Make this easy on both of us. You start.
Oh, sometimes I wish I had a cool staff like that.
this. Whoa, that was weird.
Soon we eat. No scampering away.
I cannot get free.
More Hydra coming in quick!
Have longed for this moment, little spider. Watch you in this cursed place. When you go, we shall feast upon your new friend heroes. And then devour your precious Mary Jane.
Hey, Eddie. I know that's just Lilith talking through you or whatever, but shut up already.
This is it for you.
Like it!
Hope this helps.
Do I want to know what was in that?
Mother tells us to hurry.
That was a cheap shot, Eddie. Guess we're not done.
Your web is broken, little spider. Your trap has failed.
He may be right. This symbiote sample is not worth your life, Spider-Man. We can find another way.
Tell that to Aunt May, Mary Jane, Harry, Flash, Felicia, Otto, and about 9 million other New Yorkers we're trying to say. City, it's worth the risk.
Well, that's interesting.
this on for size? Nothing personal, but I think you're out of your league here.
You're too strong for you. We're not done with you yet.
Ugh, I can't get out of this.
They're not giving up yet.
We cannot keep this up forever.
We can. Do you really think your puny bell of tin and copper can defy the power of the Midnight Sun?
Don't forget arsenic, lead, zinc, and silver. 7th grade trip to the Liberty Bell. Here we go! This would be a lot easier if you guys just give up now. Maybe put some ice on that. You'll feel better.
Their strongest has fallen, but the fight remains.
We've got it! Let's do this! Much as I enjoy this dance of ours, Eddie, I think it's time we changed it up. So how about we try a little smash-up? What? That not a thing anymore?
Let's find out.
Now, this might sting for just a second, but that's perfectly natural. Also, perfectly natural. Whoa.
What just happened?
Just a little something I like to call the plan.
Fury's got 2 teams digging for Venom as we speak.
You may want to add 2 or 3 more. Just saying.
You dropped a church on him. I doubt he's going anywhere.
Parker?
Uh-oh.
I have seen that look.
Congratulations on a job well done.
Aw, thanks, everyone. I'll remember this moment forever. Which is probably how long it's gonna take me to pay the church's repair bill.
Oh, not to worry. Thankfully, we have a billionaire in the house.
Yeah, at least Stark's credit card is good for something.
Oh, these kids. Real sweethearts. Good plan, Peter. Executed like a champ. Craziest plan I ever saw in my life. Still can't believe he pulled that off.
Yes, and now we must make use of the sample he recovered.
We?
All right, everyone. I know you all have a lot more important things to do than cheer little old me on. Let's go save the world. Oh, and if anyone happened to record any of this, feel free to send it my way. For training purposes, of course.
From what I've seen, you could drop 5 churches on Venom and he'd still keep coming. I doubt we've seen the last of him.
Just between you and me, I wasn't 100% sure that little plan would pay off out there. I mean, I was pretty sure, but I still had that little voice in the back of my head. If you screw this up, Venom's gonna be snacking on your skull. Even worse, I would have let you down, not to mention the others.
There are no certainties in this world. Sometimes you have to take the risk and hope it succeeds.
Well, whether it's going up against a living sandbox, a flying human vulture, an 8-armed mentor turned maniac, or J. Jonah Jameson's coffee breath, believe me, the life of Spider-Man involves constant risk.
You wear it well, Peter.
Really? Good to know. Most days I can't even get my socks to match.
However you look at it, be glad we got the sample.
Now we can get the doc home, keep you less explodey. All around, a good day.
We all owe you a thanks.
I was nothing. Besides, helping the boss man test his top-secret prototype on a demonically possessed alien symbiote-human hybrid has got to look good to the folks at Stark Industries. Would love to get a shot to work for Tony one day. Just wish Spider-Man could submit a resume.
But you are working with Tony, Peter. You are an integral member of the team.
Whoa. Mind just...
Peter?
Nope. Mind's still blown. I just need to sit here and let it all sink in, Hunter. I'll talk to you soon.
Parker's plan was chaotic, but effective. I doubt even Lilith saw that one coming.
Parker's debrief is going to be one for the ages.
Hunter, I may have found something of interest to you. The means to surmount that obstacle you were so interested in. The secret lies with the symbiote you recovered. If my suspicions are correct, it can be used to disrupt your troublesome ward in the same way that my own wards of protection fell at the Sanctum Sanctorum.
What do I have to do?
Without going off on an overly technical Starkian rant, the alien itself has a very unusual composition. Its seemingly gelatinous structure seems to interfere with the ward's resonance frequency when channeled with the appropriate magic.
You are not going to ask me to retrieve more of the creature, are you?
That shouldn't be necessary. Although a cooperative venom would be invaluable here, I think we can make do with what's left from before. I left a vial of the symbiote on my desk in the forge. If you're intent on removing the ward, take it with you. Discreetly.
Thank you for pursuing this further, Doctor. I doubt anyone else could have made this kind of discovery.
You're too kind, Hunter. Besides, I think our mutual friend has done quite well in guiding you so far.
I am very grateful to have such insightful friends.
Say hello for me sometime, would you?
I will, Doctor.
And now I should be getting back to my work, but Do be careful out there, Hunter, and don't forget about the vial on my desk.
I knew Peter was going to come through.
Once again, Hunter, your fury and training shine through. Lilith may have underestimated you, Hunter.
Hey, Hunter, you read my mind with that punch.
Next time Parker comes up with a plan, I want to be the one to punch the giant bell.
This is a distillate from the Venom symbiote. Strange thinks this will dispel the ward?
I bet you've heard nothing but ringing Venom's Liberty Bell jokes.
Gotta thank Peter. Maybe now the others will start actually listening to us for a change.
Yay! Still reading Wanda's grimoire, I see.
Yeah? Why? You got an opinion about it?
I admire your determination in your pursuit of dark knowledge, as well as loyalty to your friend.
I just wish there was more dark knowledge on these pages, but I'm just gonna have to make do with what's here. According to her grimoire, it looks like Agatha was helping Wanda control her connection to chaos magic. And since chaos magic is a hell of a lot more powerful and ancient than Lilith, I'm thinking there's a way I can figure out how to use it to undo Lilith's hold on her.
Chaos magic is the darkest and most treacherous magic you can play with. It is said to come from Chthon himself. If you are planning on dabbling in it, you will need my help.
You're not, like, afraid of messing with hardcore Elder God magic and inventing a potentially dangerous new spell?
I am dangerous.
Okay, Danger. You can help me by not telling Caretaker what I'm up to. She doesn't believe Lilin corruption can be undone and will totally try and stop me.
She lacks your imagination.
She lacks more than that. Well, if we're really gonna try this, I've got a lot of reading to do to try and figure this out.
And I shall keep your secrets.
Mum's the word, Hunt. I used to run away when the world got crazy, but now...
Our allies have renewed faith in you.
The doctor crafted a strange brew that might bring down the ward.
Maybe he learned something new while snooping around in my library.
If nothing else, he knows about you, Agatha, that you are helping me.
He's a very perceptive man. Perhaps it's for the best. There's no sense in worrying about it now, at any rate. Let's see if you can banish this ward. Something on your mind?
The doctor came up with something, but I am not so sure.
Never a dull moment.
Strange has made something. He thinks it may dispel the ward in the cave behind Shaw's church.
I thought he may be onto something. He spent quite a lot of time in the library recently.
The doctor came up with some...
Try Strange... It's always good to see you.
These appear to be human bones.
I suspect we've finally found the last resting place of Hiram Shaw. Judging by the looks of this place, he was locked down here for quite some time. I can't say I pity him.
But how would he have ended up like this?
Someone sealed him in and made sure there was no chance of ever escaping.
Someone?
From what we've seen, I believe this was your mother's handiwork. She must have used the Darkhold page taken from Shaw to seal his fate. Literally. And I'm sure that means Sarah was at the very least aware of what Lilith had done.
Whether it was right or not, we cannot change what happened here.
I'm glad you understand that, Hunter. Some people never do.
I would not have expected his victims to understand.
I can only imagine how angry Lilith and Sarah were when they finally arrived in Salem. In some ways, locking Shaw down here almost seems merciful.
I do not see the moon seal here.
You're right. I don't sense its power here either. Perhaps Shaw's study deserves a closer look. There must be something we've missed.
These bones have not been disturbed in a very long time.
There must be something here we've missed. These drawings... They're witch warrens, places where a witch might hide using magical means. Judging from the detail he put into these, Shaw must have studied the warrens for a long time before making his move.
He tortured them there.
Yes, I suspect so.
Why?
The witches wouldn't give up the moon seal. Our gift doomed the Salem Coven to an unimaginable fate. These drawings may yet be useful. I will bring them back to the library for further study. Meet me there tomorrow night.
How long did the Salem witches hide here before meeting their end?
Hunter, buddy, talk to me.
New York's been through a lot, but we're a tough city.
Blade told me New York was cool in the 90s. Well, the 90s are cool again, but New York didn't do it for me. Hey, I've been meaning to ask. Food must be completely different. Now it's all pre-packaged and preserved. Are there any meals you missed from 300 years ago?
Agatha made a pumpkin stew. I can still remember the taste.
With a dash of cinnamon? Oh, I love that. I wonder if she wrote down the recipe. Ugh, now I'm getting hungry. Yeah, let's wrap this up and raid the kitchen before Dr. Strange heats up his funky-smelling leftovers. Holy crap, this is amazing! See, Hunter, you're so much more than a weapon. You're fun. We still have so many more movies to show you.
What's up, Big H? Nice work out there, Hunter. The sample you delivered is super promising. Come see us tomorrow.
Can I help you?